Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy DC coming back with another Bulls album video here today on the channel. I wanted to go over the FabFilter plugins, the new ones, Pro C, Pro Q4, and how I like to use them in my masters to get my masters to sound pro, mainstream, and to get ready for the releases. So if y'all like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And down below, you want to support the channel, well, check the links. Go grab some of the free presets on the website. So let's get to it right about now. And this is the first one that I have. I actually made a whole entire preset pack, but I'm gonna be showing everything, every setting like I usually do.
When you see me smiling, that just mean I'm up the sun. Shorty, you cannot come in and bit it, you ain't fucking none. Told me put it down, I put it down and bought another gun. Demons on my sleeve, I put some off, but I don't try to run. 38, I cock it back and blow it for you nigga hoeing. Erkin's got a nigga moving, slowing, you ain't even knowing why the fuck.
The most important thing to get a good master is, well, to actually have a good mix. It actually sounds good. So you're just doing subtle moves and stuff like that. So most importantly here, I'm going to keep on the limiter. But first thing I actually used was a little bit of, I tried to make a Florida preset. This is like for a Florida rapper right here. And I use like a bit of gentle compression. So with the ratios, whenever I want my mix to be rough on the master bus, I'll use like a ratio of 4 or even 10. You know, but if I want something gentle, I use 2 or less.
I remember eating cheese squeeze with the sloppy Joe. I ain't going back, I'm a minute to society though. I don't get a warning, but I want you not to try me, whoa. After I done fucked the shorty twice, she know it's time to go. I ain't got no time to wait, you just want to steal my plate. I thought that you wanted me free, you want me catch a K. I can't let you get out the car, but we gon' get away.
And I mostly just did that to just make sure I tap a little bit of that bass so it can distort just a little bit. So pay attention to it. I also use a little bit of the character mode, a little bit of the drive it. I use the brightness to give some crunch because it's a crunching. It's more like a crunchy type of song, you know, a Snickers, not Snickers, but yeah, Snickers. Yeah, Snickers bar with peanuts in it.
I can't let you get out the car, but we gon' get away. Thinking, looking back at the struggle, I gotta make a way. Fan got a Glock, can't with a join that bit the whole 50. All my art be acting like bitches, they only want attention. I ain't finna stop till I'm finished, oh yeah, and not to mention. Tell your cousin that one.
All right, and the next plugin I actually use is when you use bus compression, sometimes you can lose a little bit of your low end. So I actually just did like a very smooth move. And I like this EQ right here on the Pro Q4 because you can really dial in your cue the way you want it to be, and that could change like the tone of the track. You know, I just went in there and ducked out a little bit of harshness. There's always like this weird range, and there's gonna be a couple of different ways we use the spectral mode, but just a little bit of brightness, a little bit of low.
I can't let you get out the car, but we gon' get away. Thinking, looking back at the struggle, I gotta make a way. Fan got a Glock, can't with a join that bit the whole 50. All my art be acting like bitches, they only want attention. I ain't finna stop till I'm finished, oh yeah, and not to mention. Tell your cousin that when I see him, I'm finna crack his dome. When you see me smiling, that just mean I'm up the sun. Shorty, you cannot come.
Just makes the mix feel better. Then I used a little bit of the saturation right here, which is one of the best saturators of Saturn II, especially when you know how to use it. It's a very deep plugin, but once you know how to use it, you're gonna be on your bullshit. And the most important thing is just bringing out more of the mid-range and everything up. I feel like with this plugin, you can rearrange your song low-key, because when you start playing around the volume of the bands and stuff like that, you could really do some different stuff.
That mean I'm up the sun. Put it down, I put it down and bought another gun. Demons on my sleeve, I put some off, but I don't try to run. 38, I cock it back and blow it for you nigga hoeing. Erkin's got a nigga moving, slowing, you ain't even knowing why the fuck I'm laughing with you niggas, I ain't get the joke. Niggas chicken, I'ma serving beef, it come with extra smoke. Thick ass bitch, I swear she fine and fuck, and she from Mexico. Baby, if you tryna argue with me, I'ma let you go. Always kept it.
Look at how that lifts the mix. And then with the limiter, you know, what I usually do is I just make sure my lufts is where it's at. I gain to my lufts, and I just play through all the styles, and it sounded like the modern ones sounded like the best.
Put it down, I put it down and bought another gun. Demons on my sleeve, I put some off, but I don't try to run. 38, I cock it back and blow it for you nigga hoeing. Erkin's got a nigga moving, slowing, you ain't even knowing why the fuck I'm laughing with you niggas, I ain't get the joke. Niggas chicken, I'ma serving beef, it come with extra smoke. Thick ass bitch, I swear she fine and fuck. Kept it real, I never put a hole before the bro. They know I'm a step, I knock them all down like some domino. I remember eating cheese squeeze with the sloppy Joe. I ain't going back, I'm a minute to society though. I don't get a warning, but I I want you not to try me, whoa. After I done fucked the shorty twice, you know it's time to go. I ain't got no time.
So only with like damn near 1 dB, we're already at -9. So that's just coming down to having a good mix that's actually balanced and nothing is too loud. Like if my vocal was too loud, of course, what would happen was if the vocals is too in front, the limiter is going to start clamping down on the vocal. Okay, so then that's just gonna fuck with the whole balance of the mix and stuff like that. So that was the first preset. And you guys, if you ever get the preset, you just go to scan plugins and you're gonna be able to scan all your FabFilter plugins. All right. I'm disappointed in FabFilter. I was under the assumption that with the Pro Q4, you know that there's like this little channel strip shit, right? I thought this channel strip, I would be able to click this shit and add any FabFilter plugin into it. I didn't like, I was really looking forward to doing like the preset pack in a different way, you know, but unfortunately with this shit, you got to do it like this, bro. You got to do it in like where you actually add the fucking plugin. And I'm like, what? That's fucking stupid, bro. It should be its own plugin itself. So how can I put the compression in front of the EQ? You know, like, okay, yeah, I have the ability to control the other shit, but nah, they should have made a separate plugin for that, bro. They should have made a separate plugin and you have all your FabFilter plugins in that one plugin and you just going back and forth. That would have been hard.
Around trying to look for something, leave you gone. Got these bitches on my line trying to hang for fun. I've been running around trying to look for some. I'm the realest, look at my eyes, yeah, I am the one. I don't give a fuck, I'm fuck with bitches, cause my heart numb. I just wanna go and get it, cause I'm.
So this is when I want my mix to be glued, and the first thing I did use is a little bit of compression. There's gonna be 2 layers of compression, but it's gonna end up sounding very natural and smooth. Let's look.
You can't believe you gone. Got these bitches on my line trying to hang for fun. I've been running around trying to look for some. I'm the realest, look at my eyes, yeah, I am the one. I don't give a fuck, I'm fuck with bitches, cause my heart numb. I just wanna go and get it, cause I'm running out.
It's the fact that this has the internal sidechain set at 85, dude. I find that this compression is so clean, bro. Like, it's so clean just because of the way it distorts. And I actually used the vintage Verimove mode because this song needed a little bit of warmth. So this is perfect when you want things to sit back. And like I said, the lower ratio, when you use lower ratios, you're gonna be good. You could damn near really use a low ratio on a lot of songs because it's gonna make the mix just sound tight. But when you use higher ratios like 4, 3, 5, 6, and that's when you start hearing the artifacts, you start hearing the clamping down. A lower ratio is better because a lower ratio is gonna work on the whole entire mix.
You can't believe you gone. Got these bitches on my line trying to hang for fun. I've been running around trying to look for some. I'm the realest, look at my eyes, yeah, I am the one. I don't give a fuck, I'm fuck with bitches, cause my heart. Mama that I miss, you can't believe you gone. Got these bitches on my line trying to.
Think I'm up to some. Give me a few years, I'ma pull up shining brighter than the sun. Every day I'm out here sweating, I ain't trying to be no bum.
It damn near sound like I did an EQ move. It damn near sound like I did an EQ move. Mind you, we have it on auto gain, no auto gain, and that shit sounds like it got louder. That's just the essence of tight compression.
Think I'm up to some. Give me a few years, I'ma pull up shining brighter than the sun. Every day I'm out here sweating, I ain't trying to be no bum. Eating gourmet overs.
So by using that low ratio, look how we added presence. Then I actually used the spectral mode right here, which, oh man, the spectral mode is pretty dope. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Okay. And then we worked on it because the vocal came up a little bit more forward. It popped a little bit more forward. Now we want to control that shit only when there's harshness and just a little bit of low end.
Think I'm up to some. Give me a few years, I'ma pull up shining brighter than the sun. Every day I'm out here sweating, I ain't trying to be no bum. Eating gourmet overseas, came a long way from honey bun. Got a bad bitch 10 out of 10, I'm just chilling, smacking the buns. Every day been burning fire, it's too late to save my lungs. I know one day I'll be something, I just hope it hurries up. Every day I send on 10 toes, I will never crumble up.
I'm just looking for some love, am I asking for too much? All these niggas want me.
This is like the glue preset. One day I am going to find me a perfect preset that will work on every single mix, just like how the God particle is not that multi-band limiter. It's really good. It works on like what, 7 out of 10, but sometimes it could distort too quickly. But look, here's the main idea. One of these days we will find the perfect FabFilter Pro MB tube master fader settings, and I will post that shit immediately because using a multi-band compressor and a master fader is good, bro. You could really like control your mix like that.
Think think I'm up to some. Give me a few years, I'ma pull up shining brighter than the sun. Every day I'm out here sweating, I ain't tryna be no bum. Eating gourmet overseas, came a long way from honey bun. Got a bad bitch 10 out of 10, I'm just chillin', smacking the buns. Every day been burning fires.
How it just gently pushes everything together. It sounds more like a song.
Think I'm up to some. Give me a few years, I'ma pull up shining brighter than the sun. Every day I'm out here sweating, I ain't tryna be no bum. Eating gourmet overseas, came a long way from honey bun. Got a bad bitch 10 out of 10, I'm just chillin', smacking the buns. Every day been burning fire, it's too late to save my lungs. I know one day I'll be something, I just hope it hurries up. Every day I stand on 10 toes, I will never crumble up.
I'm just looking for some love. Am I asking for too much? All these niggas wanna be relevant. I got money you never touch. I've been traveling international. All my songs be in the club. I just did it without.
And even the S's, bro. Oh my, that's such a powerful plugin between the hi-hats and the S's and the vocal, bro. You could glue the shit out of your mix like that, bro. Like now it just sounds more correct. Like it's so subtle, but it just sounds like everything is just tight in that pocket, bro. And after that, what else do we have here? We also have a little bit of Saturn.
Think I'm up to some. Give me a few years, I'ma pull up shining brighter than the sun. Every day I'm out here sweating, I ain't tryna be no bum. Eating gourmet overseas, came a long way from honey bun. Got a bad bitch 10 out of 10, I'm just chillin', smack.
Main idea with that was just to recover the mid-range, because like the mid-range was pressed down, so then I added like a dB, a third of a dB back, and now you hear it's like still bright, but it's cohesive all together. All right, so then what do we have right here? We got what is this? The thick preset, the Knock the Master. This is about maximum punch.
Motion, motion, girl fall in love with the motion. Motion, motion, girl can't get enough of the potion.
Girl tell me say she love how me move. She no want follow nobody rules. She just want to do anything when she choose. And she just want make her own money for use. Girl, you not go believe the lifestyle when me live no easy. Me have to watch how me move in the streets, but she don't care as long as she have.
This is a nice little classic trick where you just use the expander on a Pro MB to help the kick punch.
Motion, motion, girl fall in love with the motion. Motion, motion, girl can't get enough of the potion.
Girl tell me say she love how me move. She no want follow nobody rules. She just want to do anything when she choose. And she just want make her own money for use. Girl, you not go believe the lifestyle when we live no easy.
That kick just comes out so much better. I bet that shit could work on a 2-track beat too. If you put an expander on a 2-track beat, I'm pretty sure you could help the kick hit harder. Okay, so this one right here, I think I just only used it as a saturator.
Motion, motion, girl fall in love with the motion. Motion, motion, girl can't get enough of the potion.
Girl tell me say she love how me move. She no want follow nobody.
That diode gave a nice little bit of aggression. And the Saturn 2 here is just used to push certain areas up, just more mid-range to help that kick knock in the somewhere around the 500 to 1000 region.
Motion, motion, girl fall in love with the motion. Motion, motion, girl can't get enough of the potion.
Girl tell me say she love how me move. She no want follow nobody rules. She just want to do anything when she choose. And she just want make her own money for use. Girl, you not go believe the lifestyle when we live no easy. Me have to watch how me move in the streets, but she don't care as long as she have money.
And I just made the mix super bright. I added a little bit more knock, but then like the vocal could possibly be getting harsh if you have like a good high end like me. So yeah, that shelf, I just used that so I could balance this move out. Okay, that was the most important thing for me, and I'm actually gonna just leave that the way it is. All right, so the last preset is just old but gold, and this is like for corridos tumbados or acoustic music or R&B shit that you want to be warm.
Tú misma te puedes querer. Odias tu cuerpo, tu forma, tu cara.
And this little dynamic band is pushing that vocal back.
Tú misma te puedes querer. Odias tu cuerpo, tu forma, tu cara. Y que no sabes ni cómo ser. Y yo mirándote como perfecta. Como algo que no iba a encontrar.
And then I just used the classic Saturn 1. If you guys have Saturn 2, you'll have Saturn 1. But the classic Saturn 1 trick, you hit the high Q and it gives like a mid-range bump.
Tú misma te puedes querer. Odias tu cuerpo, tu forma, tu cara. Y que no sabes ni cómo ser. Y lo que te faltaba y tú sin saberlo aceptar me quedé, aunque ya dolía, queriendo algo que
Last thing is I just use like a super slow, like this is not even gonna touch the mix, but it's just for the tone of it.
tú misma te puedes querer, que odias tu cuerpo, tu forma, tu cara y que no sabes ni cómo ser. Y yo mirándote como perfecta, como algo que no iba a encontrar.
That's not made to do anything. That's just made to like really hold it together before it taps the limiter. So this is pretty much the end of the video here, guys. If you want to go ahead and grab this dope mastering preset pack, it's easy to set up. You just download the Studio Rack, which is free, and then you just open up your FabFilter and it's gonna all come up and it will work in any DAW. Go ahead and check my website to grab the free presets. You know, it doesn't matter, or book a mix or do whatever the hell you want. Support the channel so I could keep supporting y'all. And I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.